I think spatially every day, and so do you, I'm sure. That's why you're watching this. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that next week, which will be early April, April 8th and beyond 2025, I'm going to be, and I'm going to wear my geography glasses too, like I'm doing today. I'm going to be up in New York at the New York GIS SIG conference. That's going to be a grand and glorious time. Just do a search on NYGIS SIG. Rochester Institute of Technology, April 2025. I'm going to be one of the keynote speaker along with Song Gao. Dr. Gao and I are going to be talking about AI and the implications that it has on teaching, learning, research, and beyond. I'm going to be focusing, and so is Dr. Gao, on Geo AI, AI in geographic information systems, geotechnologies, remote sensing, GNSS, global positioning systems. It's going to be a spatial time. We're going to really unpack the implications that these tools have on how do you learn GIS? How do you teach GIS in the future? The impact on what we need to learn in GIS and how we need to think critically and in an ethical way about how to thoughtfully use these tools to build a better set of communities, regions, countries, and the globe. So it's going to be interesting, but also I think an important discussion to have as we chart our way forward as a community, all of us together, with geotechnologies. We're all in this together. High School Musical. Well, thanks for being with me, and I hope to see you next week at the 2025 New York GIS SIG conference. By the way, if you know some faculty over at Buffalo State University, which is not too far from Rochester, first of all, I'm going to give a workshop at the RIT, Rochester Institute of Technology, on how to gather data in the field, how to map it, how to analyze it, and then how to communicate. So that whole workflow of gathering, mapping, analyzing, and then communicating the results about your urban greenway, your water quality, your soil moisture, your historical homes in your community gardens, your skateboard parks, whatever it is, dangerous intersections, cracked pavement and sidewalks. How to do that whole workflow. I'm going to give a workshop at the RIT on during the conference, right before the conference starts actually. Then the conference, I've got a workshop after the keynote that I talked about with GeoAI. I'm going to give a workshop on spatial analysis in ArcGIS Online, one of my favorite topics of all time. After that, as I was mentioning, if you know some faculty over at Buffalo State University, I'm going to give several workshops there on geographic information systems, what's not to love. So just wanted to lay that out there. If you know of some people that would be interested, get in touch, and hope to see you there at the New York GIS SIG conference. It's going to be a spatial time along with a couple of university visits. Thanks for being with me.